Hey guys, welcome to a new movie. Today we're doing Love Hurts with, I don't know how to pronounce the actor's name. The guy plays Showdown Indiana Jones and was in everywhere, everything at once. That also played, Obi or whatever in Loki. Great actor, love him, I just don't. I always try to think of when I try to say his name, like, I don't remember. When I hear it, I get it, but after that, I'm like, it's not a name that's easily, I just don't remember it. That's complicated, but it's like, you're fun, I just don't remember it. There's a lot of names I don't remember. Also, it's not like an easy name, like, a Ryan Reynolds, like, it's a little more easier to remember. I digress. He's a great actor, and then he's great in this, and this is a great movie. Love Hurts is a great action movie. If you want some good action, I would recommend this highly. It's fun. It's a fun action movie. The kid General saw it, liked the movie, enjoyed it, had a fun time with it. If you want a good action movie, this is right up your alley. And also the main actor who plays, he was great, and he's actually a really good actor. So this movie is great. So let's get into it. Spoilers ahead. This movie is about him, and he's a realtor. And then obviously he used to be a guy who works with his brother, would follow a mob or something, or he was bad guy, or mob or something, or gang thing or something, whatever the case may be. He's a bad guy. And eventually his brother gets a message from this girl. His brother left. He took this girl who he said he killed, and then he left, but he didn't actually kill him. He saved her. He didn't want her because he liked her. He didn't want her to die. So he comes back. It's like, hey, Rundon's not living. We can't hide from this guy. So basically, he gives up kind of his thing. He's religious thing, where he did all this stuff and got this award and all this stuff with this religious thing. He's really great at it. And then eventually he has to go and help this girl and save her. Learn more about himself. Yeah, I shouldn't run from this. I gotta fight this thing. And there's this other guy, Raven or something, who hits on this girl, who meets with this girl who's part of his thing, was gonna quit, and him and his poetry, and they get together. And then these other guys who are coming after him, who work for the bad guy as well. And there's also this secret thing where there's one guy, he's not the head bad guy, but the guy right under him. It's him and this other guy and they a broker were kind of giving money off the the main guy's brother. And then obviously he finds out and kills him and stuff. But they go on a journey and try to get him and kidnap him and all this stuff. And he tries to show these people a house, and then people come in and start shooting and all this stuff. It's crazy. And also, I gotta mention this, the part where they are fighting and him and the Raven guy team up to fight these other two guys and stuff was fun. But then the guy next door, because the guy next door it's also a realtor. There's another guy who's his rival realtor. It's one of the property brothers. I'm don't know which one, because I don't know their names and enough but it's one of the property brothers. So I'm cool, if we was only one, couldn't you two? But it would make sense for the story and the jokes that if it works. See him in a big budget, a property brother, and I'm okay, you've got that popular when you're in a big budget movie. That's interesting. He sees, and also he's known for supposed to be known for karate and kung fu and black belt stuff. But he sees some guys go with guns, so he goes over and tries to help. Hey, kind of does a little thing on them, and then he both hide behind the counters. Then he's okay, I'll get up and do this, and you do this, and he's no, what? And then he immediately gets up and tries to do something, and he gets shot in the head. I'm okay, so you just shot in the head one of the property brothers. What is insanely funny that he's in it not for that much. He pops up and boom, gets shot. He's probably okay, so what's my role? I just shot in the head. It's funny because it's okay, so it's if you had I'm trying to think of a good example. Another person like him, probably about who'd work in this example. It's Gordon Ramsay, if he showed up in a movie and then got shot like that in a kind of comedic kind of way. It's kind of funny to see oh, they just shot Gordon Ramsay, just shot something. I don't know, it's just fun. I get the joke, funny, like it. So he's the only guy who wasn't really I would say one of them. There's only two guys who weren't really bad guys who died. He was kind of one of them. Technically was the enemy, his rival real too, but he wasn't a bad guy. But it was one of the more comedic deaths. Was he's there for a comedic relief and to die in a funny way, and it's fun. And eventually him and the girl have to go and fight his brother and stuff at the end. I like it. They have some fights at the end. There's some other stuff that happens. There's this guy who gave the realtor a year when he dies, and it's a very sad moment because he's a really nice guy and he seems he seems like a very nice friend. And his brother's evil. I'm your brother. I'm yeah, I like you as an evil guy. You do have a good evil quality. I like you as a good bad guy. You're good. Yeah, so he has to eventually fight him at the end and all some of his goons and stuff and everything. And yeah, it's fun. I enjoyed it. They eventually beat him. They don't kill him. Yeah, they don't kill him. The girl who says, yeah, I sent a bunch of stuff to the Russian mob that you were, I think it was the Russian mob, or the Russian something, I guess mob something, that you were kind of giving them doing something, so they come in and take him and oh, we're gonna get you, and you guys are good, and then they go off and they, him and her, I think get together, yeah, we love, eventually they love each other and stuff at the end, they are together and stuff, and so at the end in the bar, whatever, she was at earlier, I'm okay, it's a fun action movie, if you want to go check it out, it's really fun, I recommend it, Love Hurts, love it. What do I rate this? I don't know if it's just coincidence, all the movies I'm seeing, I feel are gonna be 8. A lot of movies that came out all kind of in the same ballpark when it comes to most of them in the same ballpark of movies and what I rate them. This is another one. A solid action, funny, great, enjoyed it, love it, it's fun. It was good, I enjoyed it. So what you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys can always stay epic, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.